Hey everyone, this is Shane Tracy, broker of Good to Go Realty. If you're just joining us, we're here with staging expert Victoria Taylor of the Refined Home, and we're going through the house, right?
Yes, through the house.
Man, all right. So we're now in the living room, and you're going to talk about the importance of making sure that your living room is staged.
Yes.
For all those potential sellers of their homes, this all is golden information, I gotta tell you. So what do we have here in the living room?
Well, first you should know that the living room is your number one space of impact in the minds of your buyers.
Number one.
Number one.
Okay.
Above every other room in the house, the living room matters the most. And the reason is that we spend 90% of our waking hours in the living room plopped right there on the couch. So people want to know that the living room is a space that they can live in comfortably, they can invite guests, they can gather with their family. And so it's really a make or break space.
Got it.
So there are three main things that you can do to create the living room of your buyer's dreams. So number one, I know you love your family, but family pictures should be the first thing to go.
So just throw those out.
Pack them away. This is
away.
your opportunity to start pre-packing for your move, because we know you're going to have a successful sale. Now, you might wonder, what do we put in its place? Now it's naked. So we can do some easy things like this. These are just some simple metallic modern pieces of table art. You can put them right there, add some organic touches with it, and you're all good to go. So it dresses the space without making it overly personal. You want to depersonalize so that buyers can imagine themselves in there, but also to protect the privacy of your family. Now, the number two trick is that you can make sure that your furniture is both neutral and compact. So notice the edges of the couches, they don't have those big rolled arms. They're nice, straight up and down arms.
Okay, yeah, you're right.
And the palette itself is very neutral. It's a lot of warm tones, light and bright, neutral.
Okay.
Those are the things that people are looking for now. Now, the other thing that you can do, tip number three, is to add organic touches. So notice that there's a good rhythm of plant life everywhere that you look. And they've combined plants with books and little pieces of art so that it has a nice rhythm of texture and visual interest that really soothes the eye.
So I'm curious, are we wanting to stick with just green color, or does it matter that there are blooms on the plants or that sort of thing? Does that matter? Or?
So, green is probably your safest. Succulents, as are demonstrated here, are probably among the most popular right now. But I also like other organics like, let's say, white orchids or neutral colored stems. I usually stay away from vivid color because it just kind of commands attention to the wrong thing. And you're really trying to put attention on the things that matter, like this beautiful fireplace.
Okay.
So notice here the fireplace, and the height of the fireplace itself is shown off by the height of the artwork that is displayed here. But notice that the artwork itself is neutral, it's abstract, it's not taking away from the interest of the fireplace, but instead highlighting the best assets of it.
Okay. And do we want to stick with just solid colors? Or when it comes to like the color of the mantle and things like that, and the fireplace itself? Or?
Well, take a look at the artwork here. This artwork features every single color that is featured in every other item in this living room. So we've got a mix of grays, tans, blacks, whites, all of those that are featured here in the living room. That's a very intentional choice.
Got it.
It's like when you put a tie on with a suit. That tie is the thing that pulls the suit and the shirt together.
Got it.
So that is the purpose that artwork performs in this setting.
Okay. Alrighty. Great. And for those of you that are wondering, oh my goodness, Shane, I've got a whole lot more than just a few frames.
You're not alone.
Yep, not alone. And I want to assure you that you do not have to get a storage unit or some storage building or whatever. You can just simply pack them up, put them in your garage. People understand.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
It's just fine.
I've been in many homes where it's packed to the gills in the garage, and people totally understand.
That's right. As long as you leave your systems accessible for inspection, once you do get your buyer, you are just fine. So just leave a clear path to your water heater, your water softener, your sprinkler system, your electrical panel, and you are good to go. You can stuff the rest of it to the gills.
That's another very good point when it comes to packing. All right, that's great.
All right.
Where are we off to now?
Well, we're going to take a look at the formal dining room next.
Okay, let's come on and check that out.
All right.